Today in Kenshi, we're going to be playing the Slave Rebirth start to see if it's the best start in the game. There's a lot of claims online saying this, so I wanted to see whether this hype was warranted, or if the start's potentially being overrated due to its safety, as guards will heal any injuries you obtain, and hunger will never drop below 100. You get two characters with this start, so I'm going to train them in a different skill set each, and see whether Rebirth is better for one skill set, while maybe not so much for another. This way we can test whether the start does truly have a warranted amount of hype, or whether maybe that's been a bit overhyped. So the first thing you definitely want to do when getting into the start is getting your two people into cages. You know, Spade, she's going to be kind of my warrior demonstration for a lot of this. Meanwhile, Sons will kind of be our stealthy guy, and probably our, like, speedy guy as well. But there we go. Spades is fully unconscious. I don't think she's actually going to wake up for the rest of the day, which is unfortunate. For this first day, we're kind of just going to speed through it. We can't really do too much. I wanted to pick the lock off these shackles, get some strength training in for today. The only thing we can do is follow Sons around, and whenever he's doing laboring, just press R to cancel it, and then that way we're getting some athletics. Oh, there we go. She got let free. So yeah, we'll just do the same thing with her as we are with Spade. So there we go. He's on laboring, and we'll just click R to cancel, and that doesn't make the guards upset. So it's a way to kind of have your guys run around all day. Tomorrow we'll be able to do strength training with that, but for now we're just going to kind of do this until it's nighttime. With Spade, we're actually going to get caught intentionally. And that's just because she's kind of more our combat person than our stealth person. So if we're near enemies, our stealth skill would be rocketing up. None of the guards are near us, so that's okay. We don't really want Sons getting beaten up as much because he's not really going to be the person doing fighting. Ah yeah, the first guard's already up at 5, but they don't bring the slaves out until 6. Both our guys have 2 shackles, which now means they're getting an okay amount of strength XP. So for today, we're just going to do the same thing as yesterday and run around, but now we're training more strength. And the hungrier they are, the less they need to be encumbered, which is nice. One of the few benefits of this debuff. Something else you can do is attack a fellow slave, and surprisingly the guards don't really care about it that much. He'll just walk past, and if we're lucky we will hit her, but now we'll just keep following her until we knock her down, which can happen straight away. We did one hit him. Some of them just go down in one hit, so now we have to choose someone else. You're kind of hoping to be slower than them, so you take ages to get to them. So we'll see what our stats are looking like after this day. But we got 6 strength on Spade and 4.5 on Sons, which isn't too bad with that minus 20%. We don't really want to do stealth stuff like I said last time with Spade, so we'll just get in a fight with an actual guard. That's fine. I just wanted the toughness there. But yeah, we're at like the end of day 2 now, so we don't really need Spade to have health anymore. And she actually didn't get that badly injured, so she will heal up a lot over the night. Now, it's unfortunate that Sons got locked up in a shack, because that means we have to stealth out, and sometimes the guards just see you. It's kind of like, they're kind of just cheating, honestly. We'll see if it happens. I've just had it happen when they're like, escapee! Oh, damn, one of them's staying up. We'll have to sneak past them, which might be a little difficult. Oh, he saw me. Okay, get engaged, and then that way, they lose their aggro with us, which is really helpful. Run! We barely got past. Okay, we're gonna stealth here for tonight. I was hoping he was an enemy. Although, to be fair, if we have Spade escape her cage and then just pick a fight with a guard, that'll make them our enemies. She can be a bit more injured for tomorrow. I mean, she'll be slower as well. When you do strength training, it's actually not dependent on your movement speed. I've got Spade fighting them, and we are getting a lot more stealth XP, I think. So that's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. That's a much better EXP rate. Oh, they found us. Okay, that's fine. We got about 12 levels, but Spade will be knocked out for half the day. But I think that's worth it. 12 levels of stealth. That'll kind of let us get away with a lot more during the night. Oh, they missed. Okay, there we go. No hit on Sons. Looks like Sons isn't getting any work today. Well, if that's the case, he might as well get a little bit of XP. Oh, Spade gets to work today. Oh, wait, they let Sons out. Oh, they don't like him because he's not being an obedient slave. Stop! Stop! Oh, they're being racist. Typical holy nation. We gotta be really careful of Son's leg, actually, because if that gets chopped off, it's gone forever. However, it looks like people are chilling out now, which is good. Oh, I don't like what Sons is doing here. How is he doing that? I've never seen a character do this before. There we go. Oh, stop! They keep freeing me. I need to be healed, though. Some weird, goofy stuff going on, but there we go. Actually, I want my right leg healed as well. Unfortunately, he'll be a bit out of strength training for tonight, but that's okay. I had a plan with Spade tonight. However, we're probably going to do the same thing as last time. We'll have Spade try to attack someone, But for the most part, we're just doing strength training. I'll check if we can carry someone around during the day, because having this 25% XP makes this not really worth the start, at least not for strength training. Oh, at night we could carry sons around. That is such an unfortunate placement for this building. However, I think I know how to carry someone. We'll unlock this person's cage, right? And then we won't free them, we'll just pick them up. Oh, there we go. We get a lot of strength training during night. So we'll see how much this gives us over the night. Oh, that's unfortunate. Spade fell unconscious during the training because of hunger. Now we just need to figure out if we can do that during the day. Let's see, we'll try it with sons. This guy will let us pick him up. No, not allowed. It probably is considered terrorism or something. That's a bit unfortunate, but we'll see if we can figure out a way to stealth during the day. I'm pretty sure the guards don't go up to these cliffs during their patrols. So I think if we just like stayed up here away from the gate guards, we could actually stealth all night. Sorry, all day. If we were to do that, however, we'd need to get food. So I guess that'll be our next goal. Oh, damn, it sucks when they get put in a shack. So much harder to escape from one of these, especially with Spade being no stealth. We just gotta hope that the guard downstairs doesn't see her. See what I mean? Over here, they're bolting. Blue eye, he doesn't see me, but he sees me. But that's fine, because they went to bed, so I can escape nice and easy like. And we will grab someone off a pole again. Get these shackles off me. I cannot do that, sir. We'll try to steal some food tomorrow with Sons. We're going to let him heal his leg up. No fights for him. But for tonight, we'll just level up Spade how we did last night. Although, if we do daytime strength training, we got about 5 levels yesterday. That's a lot of levels of strength. That'd be 10 levels if we were doing optimal strength training. My goodness. Wait, Spade is getting massive stealth gains. I don't know why, but this is what I mean by like, as long as you have an enemy near you, your strength just goes up rapidly. And by strength, I meant stealth. Oh, Spade's... You know what? Spade can actually pick a fight with this guy. There we go. That's some XP. Get in. My arm's almost gone. Please heal my arm. At least we got some XP. We got some toughness, 2 levels, because we were on level 9 before that. And Spade gets to walk around all day. That's like the best of both worlds. Hopefully we can get 5 levels off just not really focusing martial arts training. Sons kind of has enough strength XP now. We could continuously train him, but currently Spade isn't getting optimal strength. There we go. Spades is now optimally training strength, and Sons isn't, but that's totally fine. So it's nighttime, and unfortunately my left leg didn't fully heal. However, we probably wouldn't have any stealth anyways because of our encumbrance for the most part. I'm gonna leave Spade to hold on to these for now, which means he should now be able to stealth okay. So tonight we're just looking for some food. However, dried fish isn't a super good food, so I'd prefer Sons eat that. Yeah, see, food cube, that's a really good source of food. And I'd prefer that Spade has that over Sons. So we'll hand off the food cube to Spade, let her eat that. And I guess while we're here, we'll give our shackles to her as well. So then we can stealth just a tiny bit better, but hey, a little bit is still fine. So I'll just show you the haul once we're done. We'll probably be able to loot 3 or 4 more shacks before the night's finished. So after our big haul, we got a bunch of food. And we got Spade only with the food cube for now, but it'll be enough. I mean, it'll take ages for the food cube to go completely. I'll give all the best food to Spade then. There we go. And then Son still has a little bit of food. They're no longer considered hungry either. Their portraits have gone completely grey. My goodness, Spade has recovered so much that her 4 prisoner shackles on it isn't even enough to encumber her that much. That's actually crazy. Also, I'm microing Spade a bit now because she's actually faster than a lot of the prisoners. So I'm actually training her martial arts on them now. This is free martial arts. So we'll do that tomorrow as well. But yeah, we're almost on level 3. That's what we'll do all day tomorrow, I think. However, before we do that, we're going to climb up to the top of this hill and do strength training until the night of day 7 because I want to get more food. Yep, Spade just ate her last cooked vegetables. So she'll do it for the day, but after today, she'll need more food. So pretty much like 4 in the morning at day 7. We're almost at 27 strength. Okay, so we finished our all-day training. We got to about 35 strength. However, we need more food so then we can do that strength training again for like 2 days. We'll be honest though, struggling to find food in these shacks. Actually, you know what we could do with Spade right now? We could pick a fight with a guard. Damn. Yeah, that's a bit better stealth XP for sure. And as long as Spade's leg doesn't get injured, we should be able to catch up to anyone she wants to fight. Ooh, actually no, Spade is a lot slower, but she did still hit that guy. Yeah, she is slower than some of the people, so we'll just kind of rely on luck. Genuinely able to almost run at max speed while everyone else is kind of just jogging. Oh, we haven't gotten this rock before, but it's really good. If you have high stealth, one thing you can do during the day is go into stealth. Unfortunately, it won't work because I have bad stealth. And stealth back here and just hide behind these rocks for the rest of the day, and it's a guard patrol blind spot. Seems like Suns is locked away for the rest of the day. So we want Suns to probably get around 70 stealth before we try what we want to do, which is to loot one of the guard towers. So after that night, we got it to 45 stealth. So after tonight, we will be able to go into the guard towers and loot them, I reckon. It's unfortunate that athletics isn't hindered by hunger rate. Suns could just be a little bit slower, but still have the same like XP rate. It would be super convenient. Damn, I got Spade to get beaten up, but this XP rate's not very good. But for now, we're just prepping for that week. This is like just grinding, which is kind of what the start's great for, is grinding skills. One skill we also want Suns to get better at is lockpicking, so that he can pick as many other slave cages locks as possible. Get out of here, Suns. But for tonight, we're actually going into the guard tower. And what we're hoping is to just get past all these guys. We'll go to the top, and unfortunately, there's nothing up here, but we'll start with this floor, because I just want a little bit of like random thievery XP, so we'll just grab these 2 medkits. There we go, but 57% chance to steal, but we'll have to do it. Oh, we succeeded. That's really nice. And then we want to steal all this. My goodness, he's just too good. Yeah, the rest of this is empty. And now we will get caught with this, but we just need to level up our thievery. And then we make a run for it, give her the cooked vegetables, and then we'll let her get beaten up, because I do want her to still get toughness XP. We'll try to run past these gate guards. Oh, perfect. Because we'll also loot this guard tower just outside. 3 cooked vegetables, that's a lot of food. So we're probably sorted on food for a while, right? We'll still see if there's any armor or weapons in these barrels. We already have a worse version, actually. They keep detecting us, but they're not, like, investigating. See if we can, like, loot everything. Oh my goodness, yeah, they're totally oblivious to us. Weapon cabinet there, if you want to risk trying to lockpick it, which I do. This is kind of how you might train up, like, melee attack or something instead of martial arts. But you can also steal them off the guards if you can manage to knock them out. And we're just probably going to wait until morning in our cages, honestly. Yeah, they let Spade continue wearing this, which is nice. But for the rest of the day, we're just letting our hunger improve. And then tomorrow is when the grind starts with the martial arts. So Spade is actually getting some hits on people today. Her dex, her martial arts, they're all kind of going up. It is ambitious, but level 50 martial arts is what I want for her, because I want her to like kind of solo the guards. I don't know if it's just because I changed what she's wearing, but Spade actually looks like she's kind of starting to get buff, honestly. It would make sense if she was buffing up, and the food definitely helps, I suppose. But yeah, she definitely got a lot of XP there. I think she got like 3 full levels, and it's like free levels as well, because it's not like the guys are fighting back. I want a bunch of shackles on Spade so that she can also strength train. I'm actually curious how good Spade can do against the guards. It's not a good start. Damn. But at least she's getting a lot of toughness off it. And hopefully those guys dislike us enough that Suns get bonus stealth. Yeah, he does. Nice. I'm basically going to have Suns do stealth for the next 2 days and have Spade kind of beat up other prisoners during the day. And then Suns would switch up his training. But right now he needs a lot more stealth training, as much as he can get realistically. I think for now we're going to drop all strength training on Spade, because it takes too much food to do. So we're just going to focus on beating up prisoners for all day. So I'm aiming for level 20, 25 by the time it's day 14 is what I want. Oh god, he caught me stealing somehow. I don't even know how. Oh, don't stand there, bro. Yeah, it's now past 12, so I'm hoping he stops locking me back. And that was a mission, but we did it. The loot containers in the guard towers will also probably respawn as well. They're a bit harder to loot from, so I'm just gonna focus this down for now. But we did most of the shacks, so yeah, that loot will respawn in a few days. And then we're gonna steal from this tower. This is the last tower we haven't done. Oh, there's an extra tower there too that we haven't looted. We'll check that one out soon as well. I knew there was a shack over there that might be worth looting, but I'm learning new things as I go. We're gonna do something we haven't done in this playthrough before. We're gonna met ourselves up. So we've done our looting run for the day. We got a decent amount of food. We'll hand off some of that to Spade. All that food just for Spade. And it's like Sun's never got out of his cage. Just training like usual during the day, and then at night we'll go loot that last guard tower. A little bit of toughness training's good. At least I think it is. This is the last night of preparation before we get on that super grind. We're going to have Sun's escape tomorrow as well. Only temporarily. We'll have Sun's run to a little location nearby, a Floatsam safe house. Yep, nope, we're not trying an HQ. There's too many guards in there. Loot up here. 2 food cubes, that's huge. Ooh, wait, Suns has gotten really good at looting. He has a 100% chance of thievery. 28. 28's pretty good level. Didn't get caught stealing anything. I'm just curious what's in this weapon cabinet, honestly. Yeah, just Paladin's crosses. Now let's try to steal from their HQ. What's in here? I'm not kidding. I think I've left-clicked on all of these storage containers and there's nothing in them. Not really useful for us, but thank you. Honestly, like, I think Spades will still somehow eat all this and get hungrier than Suns. So yeah, we'll probably escape to the Shinobi safe house tonight, or the Floatsam ninjas. My goodness, we've got like 8 guards following me just to heal the guy I'm beating up. Why don't they just stop me? It would save them meds and a lot of time. So after all that passive training of martial arts, 20 isn't too shabby. Let's see if she can do the real thing. Oh! I got her to get a head in. Not bad though, some extra toughness. We're now at 20. As we build our toughness up and our dodge, we won't get hit as much and then we'll be able to strike back. For now, we'll get Suns out of his cage and start his temporary escape for now. So if we want to go to the Floatsam Ninja Shack, we want to go up here and just run past the gate guards. And that's kind of why athletics is just like the easiest way to escape. You just outrun the guards and look at that, you've escaped. And here we are at the Floatsam Shack. So it's got a bunch of free stuff in here. There's food, a little bit of money, not that that's helpful, but we'll still take it. And more importantly, actual armor. And once again, if you want to use weapons that aren't choppers, your second option are ninja blades. Ninja rag, very nice. We'll make do with what we got for now. And even though Suns is free, he will make his way back over. This helmet we got for him, by the way, also gave him another stealth effect, so he's pretty much invisible now at nighttime. Now what's this guy doing? Oh, he's gonna disarm us. Ah, shit. I don't actually know if he does anything if it's in my inventory. I think he will take it though. Yep. Oh, he took everything, you bastard. We can't be having that, sir. Where's our loot? There it is. He doesn't even know. So now that we got all that stuff, we'll be able to train better. The amount of food we have will probably sort us out for a very long time. So with Spade, I want to see if we can beat up a guard. And then for Suns, I want to see if he can start learning Assassination. One thing I didn't actually even consider about martial arts training is that my arm's actually getting pretty injured from all the unprotected fist damage. And that'll give us some extra XP for not much time spent. Damn, I am getting beaten up pretty bad, but we did get to throw out some hits on him. Mostly blocked, but we hit once. And we're getting a lot of toughness XP from this too, which is nice. And a nice spread of damage for the toughness too. We didn't get like tons and tons of stats off that, but if we just do that every day, we'll start hitting more hopefully. That's the dream. Okay, we failed, but we got 10 levels of assassination off it. So let's get in our cage. And they both went to bed as well, which I didn't even consider as a good thing. And we already got our first assassination on the same night that we started training. Oh, hell yeah, 2. And if we put on our ninja rags, we have higher chance of knocking people out. And more stealth. Yeah, 29% chance of KO. Oh, they knocked me out. So I have a 16% chance of KO without the ninja rags. And then a 27% chance with them. So it does make a big difference. From one night of grinding, we got 35 assassination. That's quite a lot. And now we're getting beaten up for some reason. Oh, wait, we're not I must have clicked something. Yeah, obedient slave, good. At some point, we'll fight a guard, so I'll show that, but that'll be towards the end of day 16. Attack unprovoked Spade. Oh, I got a hit on him pretty early, which is nice. For tonight, we're just going to be doing some classic assassination shenanigans. Let's see, can we get the assassination? Yeah! Oh, this guy's getting back up, knock him out. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty good at assassination. I failed and managed to do it. What? That makes no sense. I failed and succeeded. We're at level 50 pretty much. And we got a lot of toughness because look how much Sun's got beaten up that whole night. Didn't mean to, but it kind of just happened. Well, Spade is fighting at the beginning of the day because no one let her out of her cage. She actually got a few hits on this guy, which is pretty good. We gave Spade a little bit more training. She did about the same job as last time, so she's pretty decent now. And she gets about half a level of martial arts, which isn't ideal. And about assassination training is that you can practice on other inmates, and I'm pretty sure that you don't go punished for doing that. Here we are. So if we knock this guy out, we have 100% because we're really good. See, guards don't do anything. So yeah, you can knock out the prisoners, and it's much safer. Probably doesn't give as much XP, but for those early levels, it's a nice way to do it safely if you are a bit worried about getting caught by a guard. Because our assassination's high enough now, we've got 100% on a few people, so we're actually just going to knock out all these gate guards. Oh, how did he catch me? I thought I was invisible. That guy's got cracked vision. Now that we're at 100% knockout chance, we can just start spamming it on the gate guards, as long as they don't spot us like that one did. No, they stole my stuff from me. Oh damn. Okay, I'll have to find that. I will just have to search every single shack up here though, and if it's there, it is. I found my stuff. Well, let's just get to it. 99% chance. No way I fail this. Ooh, actually, I want to do something dangerous, but I'm gonna go into a guard tower, right, and just stealth KO all of these guys. Much faster than running around the whole camp. We basically can't fail, so you know what? Let's try knocking out all these guards once again. So we just got to be careful of the one guard. Maybe he's not here tonight. Let's see if we can get all the way up to the top. I want to see if we can get past here. Section right here. We actually managed to get past? Damn. Can we knock him out now that we got past? Seems like it. Hell yeah. This is loads of XP for free. This is why Assassination's the strongest skill, by the way. Once you're at a high enough level, you can just do whatever you want. Boom. 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 Oh, this is actually a lower chance. Oh, and I failed 88%. Uh-oh. You did a good job, though. You got tons of them. We got to level 70 Assassination. We also want Spade to have way more martial arts. It's actually pretty slow how her martial arts training is going. But even with that being said, let's see how Spade does in a 1v1. Oh, she just got hit in the stomach so much. That's actually so unlucky. We kind of want the damage to be spread so she gets more toughness, and then she can fight a bit longer, but we really want to be able to take out 1 or 2 guards in a row before being knocked out. I'm not sure if there's a better way to be training this right now, other than get the martial arts equipment off of what's-his-face. So that'll give her protection next time she does the fight. But yeah, this is the last night. We'll probably grind up the assassination. Get back up. Oh, that guy. Who is he? Why is he so good? Okay, we lost him finally. Damn. I'll just go to these gate guards and hopefully have better luck. So far, so good. Oh, look at that. A little bit of light on the right side. Left side. The good thing about doing this gate up here as well is there is another guard tower. Oh, I'm going to get caught. Yeah, that guy's so good. I need to approach the gate guards from behind and then see who detects me and knock that guy out first. I think I found the perceptive guard, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the perceptive guard. Okay, these guys should mainly be free. Actually, I think we can knock them all out before they wake up. Nice. Just as they would wake up, I finished the last one off. We'll call it there for assassination training. 75 is fine. Either way, though, we're locked up for the day. I think we're just going to let that happen. Oh, I need to remember to make sure I knock out the gate guard that's got super good eyesight first. Yeah, it's just this guy. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. And now the rest are easy pickings. Gotta make sure you knock out that super perceptive gate guard first. Oh, Spade got let free. That's pretty nice. So today I want to use the ninja rags and do some martial arts with Spade. So we're going to beat up some other fellow prisoners first. I will say, if you don't beat up fellow inmates or whatever, doing martial arts training would be way more difficult. Because yeah, we're at like level 27 martial arts and we get a few hits on the guards, but it's not many, right? Yeah, this is perfect. This is like the perfect opportunity, right? She's got a good start, but even if she doesn't win, she's throwing out a lot of hits. This is really, really good. Oh no, collateral damage. Oh, I'm not even kidding. That was such a close fight, right? He was so low on his stomach. One hit there or a couple hits into the leg and he would have lost that fight. Spade got like so much experience from that. And if we just keep doing fights like that, we'll be leveling up decently. For this last night, instead of assassination training, we're actually going to level up Spade's strength a little bit. Hopefully we can get a couple levels of XP though, but we might only get to level 45.5. There we go. Managed to avoid arrest in the morning. Kind of looks like we're going to be locked up all day, which, at least for Spade, is a bit undesirable. I would like Spade to kind of not stay in a cage all day, so let's fight this guy. And hopefully no one else comes in, but I'm not going to be surprised if someone else does. Unfortunate. She didn't get any hits in. Still level 29 martial arts. Oh, she just got beaten up again. Spade at least got a little bit of toughness and dodge training, but we really need her dex and her martial arts to go up a bit. Now that it's nighttime, I do want to get a little bit more strength training. I want to be at level 50. We'll try to make it to sun's undetected. Ooh, we're running out of food. Based on how fast we're gaining XP, I think this is going to be an all-day kind of grind. So we'll see how we look at the end of the day, and then I might fight a guard. So about 9 o'clock, we have managed to hit 50 strength. But unfortunately, Spade is starving pretty bad, so I want to get her some food before we pick a fight. Yeah, her strength gets really badly maliced by all this hunger rate. We want it to be at optimal fighting ability. For some reason, there's just bread here on the ground, so I assume I dropped this at some point. But that'll be enough food for Spade to recover a little bit overnight. And in terms of stealth training, we're probably fine just leaving Suns as is. Right now we want to focus on Spade because we haven't really focused on her for the majority of this training. Now we just got to wait for a guard to kind of find us alone. Okay, there's a guard. And he's coming all the way up? Okay, this is our chance to get a potential W. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. That makes this much easier. I'm with you? I mean, I did take out the guard, but that's not why. Either way, we'll take his shirt and we'll take his helmet. Another guard coming up to medic his buddy. And now he's realized, wait a minute, this guy's trying to escape. Come on, Spade. I really wanted to win this against this guy in particular because he's got a weapon. Nice. She's gotten a couple hits on him so far. She's doing pretty well. Oh, and that person just finished their lockpicking. They're escaping because they see me fighting. Nice. We actually took one out with the help of a fellow prisoner. Oh, and she took his weapon. That actually makes her a lot stronger. So when we do our escape, we'll be able to actually like have our fellow prisoners pick up weapons and they'll actually be useful. I didn't know that. Where are all the guards? Oh, that guy. Why is he going this way? I mean, I'll follow him. With her help, it actually keeps him pretty distracted. And now another guard lost his weapon. That's 2 unequipped guards. Oh, and he's got some food on him. He must have stolen it from someone at some point. Okay, that guard on his own we'll take down. And now we're getting some first aid experience while we're here as well. Another useful skill. Did this guy have a medkit on him? And some food. All these guards have food on them. This will probably be one of the last guards we fight for today, but we're getting a lot of XP off this. We've gotten a couple levels of martial arts and a couple levels of dex, which is kind of what we wanted. Come on, lads. Just one more down. Oh, Sons is getting harassed. Why is he an escaped slave? Well, that's unfortunate. We'll finish this guy off, and then we might go back to our cage for today. But this has been a really good amount of XP grinding. And we've gotten some food while doing this too, so it's pretty good. Oh, I mean, this guy's kind of just crawling there. Why wouldn't we beat him up? This is just free XP. Oh god, we chopped off his leg. That wasn't intentional. My goodness, that's one less guard to deal with entirely. I don't want my stuff stolen from me, so I'm going to throw it all out. Yeah, I knew you would. We want to kind of let us heal back up and then do the same thing again. And hopefully as we get better, we'll need to heal less. Okay, we're on the next day. We kind of had to run out of our cage because they weren't letting us out. And yeah, we got someone chasing us, so we'll just get right to it for today. Okay, even in a 1v1 situation, we can handle it. Now, one bad thing about this is that Suns keeps getting aggroed because he's affiliated with me, so that sucks for him. We just gotta hope that one day he's just like trapped in his cage all day. One thing I will say, if you're going the combat route of escaping, which I wouldn't really recommend because it's way harder, Shek is definitely the way to go just because of their high HP and their toughness XP gains. Come on, guys. Oh, triple hit though. That's nice. Holy Nation's now hostile to me. Unsurprising. Okay, before they take me, I'll just throw that all in there. Now, just don't steal all my shit, please. Surprisingly, they didn't. Okay. And now I'm being watched like a hawk. Now we wait for a dude to show up. Eventually, one of them will walk up here, I reckon. Oh my goodness, wait, there's a Holy Sentinel just over here that we bit up way earlier. He actually might bleed out. Oh god, there's a guy here. We do have our friend from earlier helping us as well, which is nice. I mean, technically she can two-shot a guard. Yeah, look at that. However, this guy... rest in peace. Gone forever. Nah, there's no way. Oh, we just knocked that guy out with one hit. Now this lady, I don't even know who she is, but she's also got a weapon now. Guess we're just setting up a bit of a squad to escape already. It's not intentional, but there's 2 people that we have helping us out. This guy's trying to escape. Kick his leg off like the other guy. I mean, at the rate we're going at, we're about to escape with combat now. We're just taking them on one by one. Although I am getting pretty injured now. And a lot of guards are showing up all of a sudden. But she can distract that guy without a weapon and I'll beat up this guy. Luckily he sucks at martial arts. There we go. We actually managed to win that fight. And I guess we'll heal up our friends as well. Keep them nice and healthy. We're not even going to beat him up. We'll just let him kind of crawl around. Oh, although do we? What if he gets more reinforcements? Yeah, we're probably killing all these guards today. Still though, that's only partly like clearing out the camp because they still have all those gate guards. Come on, ladies. Finish him off. Oh, he can't keep up. Oh, he took one down. No. 1v1 him. Oh, that's so sad. Sucks he picked me up. I actually just got out of my recovery coma as he did it. I don't trust these guards. They're gonna rob me. Oh, maybe not. At least this gives us plenty of time to heal up for tomorrow. We are getting a lot of XP from these, so we're gonna continue doing it. Unfortunately, the guards haven't let us out all day, so we're kind of just letting ourselves out, and we actually just wrecked that guy. What the hell? And our friend's still with us, like she always is. So even though she's super duper injured. Oh, yeah, about those super tough fights. I'm so sorry. Well, it's good for toughness, because they keep hitting me everywhere instead of just one area, which is great. Lots of dodges as well. Look, guys, I'm just a normal slave with nothing on me. Please don't loot me. Okay, they didn't take my loot. That's good. All right, this is probably the last bit of training we're going to get done. So let's hopefully make it a good amount of training. Oh, this guy has no sword, which is really good. Okay, first guard to fight is this guy. A bit less armor because we took it off him. Man, he's blocking all my hits. I'm actually surprised how much I'm struggling. Most of the other people I've fought, I've had an easy time with. But there we go, we got him. Just took me a little bit to start getting hits on him. Oh, sir. Sure, you can come closer. He's about to... Yeah, he's decided to fight us. Let's first aid our friend. She took a couple hits. Oh, wait, we're getting quite a few people escaping now. Yeah, let's go, boys. If we beat him up, will this guy also try to escape with us? I'm with you. There we go. Yeah, he is going to try to escape. If we beat this guy up, that's another person with a weapon. Oh, yeah, these two just bit those guys up. So now it's just this guy left, the new guard. Honestly, having this many people together actually does kind of pose a bit of a threat. If they all, like, actually targeted the guy at the same time. Okay, that's another weapon for one of our friends. A new guard, a new victim, a new sword. Yes, get your sword, lady. Oh, that's a lot of guards there. That's kind of why I want all of us to have a weapon. I think we could actually take that squad out together. Oh, this looks really bad. No, my escape attempt. One of us already down. 2 down. Oh, that's not good. We had the freedom right there. It's a good last training session, though. We landed on almost 37 martial arts and about 28.5 dex. Not what I wanted to be at. I wanted to be at 50 as an ambitious goal, but we just can't take on like 5 guards all at the same time. But as you saw, we can get some friends together and all kind of beat up the guards together, and they can distract them while I'm kind of the main damage dealer, right? Now that we've been in Rebirth for 28 days, I think I'll leave it there. In terms of grinding, I think for both skill sets it was good, but I'd actually recommend it for stealth more than combat, just because the combat was quite boring to train up. With the stealth skills, you have more variety of things you can do, like stealing, lockpicking, and assassination. Where with combat, you've only really got strength training and then fighting. Overall, I think the start's pretty good if you want to grind up stats, but if you're looking for a fun start, I definitely wouldn't recommend this as my first pick. But either way though, if you liked the video, leaving a like would be appreciated, and if you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!